doing it. I was gonna ask him a lot about it before I made the video, because I know a lot of Kayn mains who are popping up that Korean Chinese Kayn build. Ever go red form Kayn? Yeah, of course. Let's see, is this gonna be a red game for you? Maybe I'll get a red game for you here, Matwa. Oh yeah, hey Matwa, I think you got a red form here right now. You ain't going to get a hard seal with the dono I gave. You want me to get hard seal, my boy? Hey, I can get it. The reason I don't have hard seal on this account is because I don't really like play this account as much. Because I normally play my GM account all day. Like I have my child account and my GM account. This is my master account, so normally I'm on my GM or child, but no, dude, I had some freaking, I had some games, bro. I had some games. All I'll say. Alright. Our second person I've met also think it's better to play against people who are better or equal skills so you can improve the game. Yeah, of course, brother. Read John 3:16. Good luck. This guy's a Christian. Let's hope he's not a supporter of the Holy Crusades. What's up, Mullery? How's it going? What do you guys want to listen to today? Is it Nightcore Sunday? We need to choose which smite. Oh, there you go. Now we're getting some questions. Listen, guys, always feel free to speak up if you want me to answer your questions. Closed mouth doesn't get fed, Twitch chat. Keep that in mind. So, choosing which smite. I mean, I just go based off stats. Like, I'm a stats guy. I pay really close attention to patches and patch notes. So people like blue smite because it feels right, but the stats are incredibly low in comparison to stuff like red and green smite. So basically, whenever I go blue Kayn, I'm always going red smite. Whenever I'm going red Kayn, I will either go red smite or green smite. Green smite if they have a lot of burst, red smite if not. Blue smite I stay away from because it is the lowest stat value out of all the smites. So, it's kind of just my thought process. Alright, see you later, Seiyu. You're gonna play on your main. Good luck in your games, brother. Keep climbing. I believe in you. Undrunk ARAMs next Friday. Yes. Yes. Of course. You play Kingslayer by Baby Metal? I could. That song's in my playlist, so come on soon. Don't worry. Okay, so after 3 camps here, it's gotta watch out with the lanes, see who's gonna get ganked. So maybe mid here. Possibly bot here as well. Yeah. Fuck, I should have picked them like 3 seconds earlier. Picked them 3 seconds earlier, they would have had an earlier move. Now they lose a flash or 2. They lost both flashes. Rough. I said that quote to a girl once, she spit it back out. Wait, she spit what back? The quote? Like she said it back to you? I don't get it. Alright. Sui! I'm gonna head straight bot. Kai says no ghost, I can look for a play on her right now.
Identify the weak.
Oh yeah.
Break it.
D-blade longsword, D-blade longsword, D-blade longsword, D-blade longsword. D-blade longsword, D-blade longsword, D-blade longsword, D-blade longsword. D-blade longsword, D-blade longsword, D-blade longsword, D-blade longsword. Pretty sweet, huh? Let me help him shove this wave in, actually. Got one more to shove. Sweet. Don't you crab at 330? Nah, that's why. Look what I just did. Would you rather have a crab or would you rather get 3 KP to start your game, buddy boy? Think about that. Yeah, like I said, you gotta think about how many methods there are to play this game. I don't see League as a graph. I see League as way more fluid. There's so much more to this game than you might imagine. Open your mind, my young friend. Allow your third eye to open. Immense knowledge consummation.
By the way, if this was
Oh, Artong,
Karasmai,
they
we
still
would
50 bucks for
unironically
back.
win this game.
I'm looking for that top scuttle right now. Artong, appreciate that. Oh, we're getting some subs today, boy. Why not Futures Market and get straight to Dirk? I don't know. I've fiddled around with the idea. I think I'd rather have the domination tree personally. It's just a little bit better. You could try it. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. But I would disagree with it. Plus, you don't get 300 gold out of market early on. 800 G's. Futures Market. What's it gonna net you? Not a damn thing. You guys want to see why I take Summon Airy? Please give me. No, I don't get form. Close though. Close. If I killed there, I would have got my form. But let's see. Look at the orbs I have. This is 6 minutes. Scuttle is priceless. Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing behind like D-Blade Longsword is that, and you don't necessarily need to get that scuttle early. It doesn't really do anything for you. Like, what is it doing for you? By the way, playing up tempo. Oh, this is actually really important to teach here. Jot this down in your notepad. If you're ever gonna play as aggressive as I am, you always have to kind of think about which camps are high value and which camps are low value. So, typically Krugs takes a while to do. So if you ever need to or want to, you can skip that. And wolves are pretty low value. Like, I would say, like looking for this invade top here is better than just farming my wolves. To be honest, I didn't think he farmed his top side that fast with only Sork Boots, because only Sork Boots isn't really that quick in clearing, but I guess, I don't know.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
Peter, right, thanks to Prime. Thanks that so much. But yeah, if you're ever playing like as aggressive as I am, you could always feel free to skip camps. Just skip the camps that are like easiest to skip. So, wolves, rogues. Not always, but you know, whenever there's like a play. You guys know how to look for a play, right? Twitch Shed, you know how to look for a play, right? I'd be really sad if you guys didn't. I teach that pretty often. That's like a daily Karasmai taught. Well, I haven't taught today, so I guess it's my one and only time to teach it. This is a 24-hour cooldown, informative knowledge that you're gonna consume. So basically, knowing how to look for a play is just watching the waves. So look right here. This is shoving in. It's gonna bounce back. So this will be playable off of. Technically, but it's Lissandra versus Garen, so is Garen ever gonna really look to walk up that much? Probably not, especially now that he knows I'm in the vicinity. Bot lane, they're more likely to walk up because they have to CS. Because, I mean, you know, that's just how bot lane works. But, it's watching, like, the HP. So if they're this low, I can kind of look for something here. Maybe look for the dive, but, I mean, at the same time, I have to kind of factor in, like, okay, is Echo gonna come for the counter? Yeah, I'm just kind of, like, blocking their escape way here.
Satisfy yourself.
And yeah, if she like throws shit at me, then I just walk away. I'd say Echo's coming, so yeah, I'm gonna ping her out because like they saw me pretty early on, so Echo's gonna like immediately head over. So we Sugar Biscuit. Oh, the games? They're going good. How you been? You been streaming? Oh wow, I didn't even get the top scout. See, I mean, that's what you have to think about. Okay, like every play you make. Okay, how did that play? You have to think about two things. Okay, if Echo's not bot, where should he be? He should be in my top stage. He should be invading my camp. So if he's invading my camps, I can go immediately there and I can stop him from taking my camps. And that, if he greets too much, if he takes too many camps and he goes for the rift, then he can't get both. So he can either go for one camp and rift, and go for 2 camps, maybe 3 camps. No, if he goes for 3 camps, I catch him and I kill him. But if he goes for 2 camps, if he walks out, farms his top side, gets level 6, goes for the rift after, I can still fight him and maybe fight him. But see, the thing is, he didn't look for any of that. He didn't get anything. So that's what you kind of have to think about. Like, imagine, I can get away with all this like stupidity on the map where I like overstay at a bot dive and go completely unscathed, unpunished. Look at that. Not a single invade. Not a single invade, right? So like just think about this kind of shit, boys. Like this is master tier. This is like master GM. And people aren't even punishing my pathing. They're not punishing my decision making. Think about how much you can get away with in low reloads. People don't punish you for dick, dude. Dark Sword. Good note, taking a mental break for the rest of the year, doing PC upgrades. Oh, I'm glad you're taking good care of yourself. It's very good stuff to do. I always forget to do that. I don't take good care of myself. I just play League all day. I'm a bit of an idiot. But, oh, yeah. I'm kind of just eyeballing this play because I'm watching them, like, overexert themselves here. And I'm just going to kill this big boy. I hold on to my ult because my ult can catch him. 3 flashes. Personal record for fastest form. 330, I believe. Yeah, 330. I can shove this in. If Echo wants to stay, I can just dive him and kill him because he has no ult, right? So if he has no ult, what is he gonna do? So he's down there because he has no topside camp. So why would he be topside right now? Process elimination. And this means I can just go to the rift, secure this. I didn't lose my topside. I gotta kill mid. I get the rift. Think about it. I'm not getting punished. I'm getting everything. Like, you guys kind of get what I'm trying to like preach to, or am I speaking too much? Sometimes I get told I talk too much, and I like slow down. Like I'm sorry, like I'm not like really I've always said this. I don't really think I'm a good streamer. Like I think I'm just a good player. So like I always try and balance like. I try and like find a way to like communicate that. Because I understand like a lot of the concepts I go over are very like high strategy, so I don't know if like you guys get a lot of value out of it. Like a lot of like improving at the lower ranks is just basic fundamental improvement, like you know, get better at CSing, get better at building, get better at like small decision making. But I just love teaching you guys like the high elo like tech and strategies. Yo, Cryer Monkey, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that so much. Welcome to the best hand club. Oh, another sub. Look at all the subs I get today, man. Thank you. I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting insecure. I'm losing my confidence. I hope you guys like it though. Talk fast. Well, I talk fast because I mean you're always constantly in thought. That's the whole premise. The reason why I talk fast is because I think fast. That's how you play jungle. You just think. Never at a dull moment. Or like right now, I'm even thinking. Like every time you reset, you always set an objective in your mind. Okay, who am I playing for? What am I playing for? Playing for bot side. I'm playing for bot objective, right?
By the way, if this was Karasmai,
oh,
unironically win this.
Another one! Yeah, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Nonsense, you're a really good streamer. Really? Ah, that means a lot. Aw. Aw, thank you. I wasn't having the best of day earlier. That actually means a lot. Thank you for saying that. Made my day a lot better. Oh, another sub! Oh, peace up. Thanks for the prime. Alright, we're gonna pick here. We can send the rift in bot. Honestly, I'm gonna save the rift for the dive because think about it right here. So I send this in. This will take the tower shots. Echo's gonna be around there. I just go hard chase on the Kai'Sa. I basically try to cut her off so she has nowhere to go, right? Ow! Help! Help, Rakan! Wait, why did they not kill her? What? Then they would walk up and just kill. I missed my W, so I'm not really one to like say anything, but yeah, I'm surprised they didn't just walk up and kill. I get that they were fearful of Echo, but they're full HP with Xyl, so it's not like they're ever gonna get CC'd or anything, so. Informative good, and hearing your general info is helpful, even though I don't play Kayn. Oh, well, happy to do so.
By the way, if this was Karasmai,
no, Dark Sword
unironically win this game.
5 months as well! Another one! Thank you so much! Get your prime into Severance for me. Yo! Thank you. Alright. Yeah, getting Dragon right now is a good idea. See, I want to go for the dive and kill Kai'Sa, get the tower, and get the Dragon, but we kind of buffed up the play. But see, you should never be upset over lack of execution, because lack of execution is like, that's your practice. That's what you play for, to get better at that. That's like, no one's going to have perfect execution on every single play, unless you're a freaking robot. Like, not even Faker has perfect execution. Like, you know, I watched the World's Finals. He played amazing, but I saw him miss some charms. Obviously, it's like near impossible to hit those charms. Like it's freaking, you're playing against like these super cracked mechanical players. But I mean, like it just goes to show that there's always like improvement. So like, you should never get upset over like people like having bad micro as opposed to like macro. Macro, like if you're not following basic macro tips, then yeah, it's kind of a pega. But still, I mean, you should never get mad over anything. It's a video game. How could you get mad over a video game? It's for fun. I used to hate when people said that, to be honest. I totally get why you get mad, but just understand that getting mad is going to help you win. If you care about winning, you have to, like, be the bigger person, just not give a fuck, you know? You have to put your emotions aside and think about the greater picture of things. I treat this game, like, extremely serious. Like a very serious Kayn gamer. It kind of makes sense when like, you think about it. Like, a lot of you probably just play this game casually or just play it for fun or whatever. For me, it's my life. Like, I have to take this game as serious as possible. So imagine if I took this game serious and, like, every single, like, mistake people made like irritated me and it like pissed me off and I got angry and I like blamed people for like every minor problem. I'd be miserable as fuck, wouldn't I? If this was like my entire life and I got that angry. You know, just goes to show like being toxic is just not worth it, right? Alright, so we're gonna look for this top play. That was a good ult by her. I'm gonna tank the tower aggro. I'm just gonna finish inside of her. Exit out this way. And then normally you want to like walk back. You don't want to go this way in case the enemy jung is there. But because I have my E, I can kind of just hover this area, right? Because his ear and the GG series? Yeah, no, I freaking. I mean, his Akali in the final game was really good too. I watched that.
By the way, this is Karasmai.
Yo, your boy Gibbs, thanks for the 5 as well. Just did so much. The best hand club, my boy. Alright. So yeah, we got all the T1 towers down, and now we just... Wait, did we get mid yet? Oh, we're getting mid. Yeah, let me hover this, sorry. My bad, I thought I already got it. I need to hover this, otherwise, yeah, they might just get full sent. They might get like 4 man or 3 man. Alright. Top T-Vision enemy Jong, always look for like plays and ganks and whatnot. Ward there. I mean, this is kind of like low value play here, because we're not actually going to kill this guy. I have 2k gold, I don't have all. Lasandra doesn't have enough like kill damage. She's like set up, not like gonna kill people unless she's like really ahead. That's a dangerous place for them to be in. I think it's another Serpent's game, right? Shield, 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 shield. Wait, they literally all have shield, right? So you're gonna finish inside of her? Can you elaborate? Well, I mean, I meant like my ult. Like I'm gonna Umbral Trespass and like finish. I'm trying to think. Like I was gonna finish her off, you know? Like I was gonna like kill her. You know? I was like she's gonna die, and like you know, like that's what my character does. Like that's the ult. Like I go inside of her, then I just. I mean, dude, how do you even describe it without like? I'm going to Umbral Trespass inside of her, and exit accordingly, and make sure that she is no longer with us. There you go. I think that's the best way I can word it, to be honest. Dude, there's no like proper way of wording it. The second split of the season end? No. Still going, still going. Damn, he really wants that, huh? Yeah, I understand Camille's coming, but I have Zyra Khan, so I'm trying to bait this myself here. Because now they use ult, and she use ult. I just play life. I gotta like look for a re-engage here. Bait that. Dude, my Zyra is extremely terrified. Not just bait that placeholder. Understand you're a man in the sexual prime.
Fuck you, Karasmai.
Okay.
D0NNV9 donated $2. Would you take a buff where they remove the wall orb when champs are in stealth, but they buff W damage ratio plus less orbs to get form?
No! I like Kayn how he is. I don't want any changes. Stop trying to ruin my champion. If anything needs a buff, it's just Red Kayn. Oh my god, dude, there are feathers over there? Made me think it was my orb. Alright, let's go fuck myself. Just took every camp from me. Frame yourself as a xenomorph? Xenomorph? Buzz, look, an alien! Alright, let's go get him. Alright, so we have all the T1 towers down. We're going to look to utilize that pressure on the map, and we're going to send this in on the Garunster. Just going to poke him and then choke him. Poke him and then choke him. Poke him, then we put him in a choke. Basically meaning that he can't like walk through these areas because he's too low HP. That was Freak Stono. Dude. If Freak ruined my champion, I would legit be so upset. Think about all the champs that Freak has ruined so far. Do you think that wasn't going to be execute range? 100% it was. Isn't Serpent's neat? Look, Serpent's literally got me the kill there. Addicted to one-shotting and I want his W ratio back. I know you do, honestly. It's understandable. Old W ratio was so satisfying. No, if you want old W ratio back, you need old passive ratios back as well. That way you can build Sork boots. That's a one-shot build, buddy. That's a one-shot. That's a one-shot building. Hit the tower! I think I have this tuna sandwich right here. Nice. Alright. That was kind of a throw, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we should be fine.
Did you miss me?
Alright, let's go. I think they could rush the Baron if they want to. After the Baron buffs, really hard to rush that. Thank God they buffed Baron. I always thought it was like kind of a silly, like how easy it was to do Baron. I'm trying to think, what exactly do I want to do here? We're really ahead, but the thing is that no one on my team really plays on the same octave as me. They're all like in their own little zone. Sandra's just like chilling in bot lane, farming. Khan doesn't like engaging, and Zaya's like 12 screens away every time I go in. A freak said that us Vocus players don't know our champ, and he and that they're no better than us. Pissed a bunch of people off.
They will love me. They will love me.
That guy has some nerve. We could just try and like force the Baron, right?
So much left to conquer.
We just turn and we win. You don't need to do it, we just turn. See? Got that guy's all for free. Wait, that still hit me and she got full move? What the hell? Alright, cool. Turn, get the Baron, and now we wait for the dragon. Alright, let's get Warrior. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of free Cade here. Alright guys, just keep in mind that he's just a game developer. He didn't do anything that horrible. He's pompous, he's condescending, but I don't think anyone deserves to be told that very, very horrible things that Freak has been told. If you wanna like, see, look dude, if you wanna like insult his attitude, or his thoughts, or his negligence, go for it, but I think anything personal or beyond that, a little bit much. A little bit much. As deserved as you might think it is, you know. Wait, I one shot. Woo! Woo! Up Siren. League players are gonna be League players? Yeah, I know. I know. Raisu made a good video regarding people giving Freak death threats. I gotta watch it. You forgot to type in game. Dude. Dude. Ow, that was very loud. Why was that reset so loud? Now. We have 2 of them, so we're gonna just 5-man stack on the top tower. We got the Dragon Soul, we got the Baron. People want to know how to close out games, bro. Just get the dragons, get the objectives. If you're ahead, get every objective. Like, that's it. That's it. When the objective's about to spawn, listen. Listen. Look at me. Look at me. When you're ahead, 45 seconds before an objective spawns, Dragon, Rift, Baron, whatever, be set, play for it, prep for it, make sure the waves are shoved. Now, see, people always forget about the waves. Make sure the waves are shoving. Go group up and do the objective. Do that, you'll win twice as many games. So if you have a 54% win rate, you're going to have an 108% win rate, because that's how math works, right? Now, let's see, what would twice as many games winning mean if you're at 54% win rate? Well, obviously I would need a number to go off of, but if I'm like saying an average of like 200, you have a 54% win rate of 200 games, I would say if you win twice as many, you could have like a 70 something, maybe a high 60s. But I can't do the math in my head, dude. Percentages is something I've been bad with. Actually, I was kind of good with percentages, but I haven't done it in so long. Brain dead. Alright. G to the G's in the chat, boys. Oh, that missed her? That missed her? Oh, and he lives! Cannon, no. It's 81.